y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you a collective love message. All right, you guys. So make sure you are balanced in your heart chakra and you're in a positive mindset. So pretty much just take a moment to breathe in and breathe out. All right. So that's what it takes to get your chakras at least a little bit balanced. Just a little bit if you feel a little bit off today. Now, everything in the message may not resonate with you at this moment doesn't mean that it won't at some point. Okay, my spirit guides do make a habit of tapping into everyone's energy who views my video. If I don't get your whole story, I will get at least a part of your story, a smidgen of your story. However, you will get a message that will help you at this present moment. Now, if you do want a personal reading, I do that. You can click the link in my Instagram bio or in the details section of this video below on my YouTube to set that up. Now, I may be speaking of your energy, but it's your person's energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I'm only speaking it as I see it. So you may be feminine and I may be speaking directly to a masculine, but if you deal with someone who has a masculine energy, then you know that that's your person, right? But it's really pretty simple. So I'll try to break it down in a way that you guys can follow me. Hopefully you will be able to grasp this. I do these readings just pretty much to give you some understanding of your situation, because sometimes for real, love can be a very trying aspect for all of us, and it kind of disrupts our days sometimes when things are a little rocky when it comes to our love life, right, or our personal lives. So I just want to be able to give you a moment to get some understanding of yourself and of your situation here, and on top of that, you guys, for my Instagram fam, so pretty much when this video hits 15 minutes, I'm going to run out of time because IG doesn't allow me to record anything past that. Go to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, subscribe as well so you can be alerted when this video is available. It does take a moment to upload through YouTube. Unfortunately, the download time is unbelievable. Sometimes it can be an hour, right? But however, if you hit that notification bell, you're going to get alerted when it's ready, right? It ain't no way you're going to forget to go back to chime into this video. I definitely appreciate you guys' support. You are awesome. And I love how you are, giving me all of your positive energy in exchange for these readings. It keeps me motivated and it helps me to continue to grow within my community and within myself. I do offer spiritual advising. I have special packages and pricings available as well for that. So I do have some clients who need to advise with me on a weekly basis, so I do have that set up. Make sure you check that out. That's my website is also in the detail box below of this YouTube video, and you can click the link in my Instagram bio. All right, you guys, so I want to set my intention so we can be on the same page energetically. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for this collective love reading for my fam and my friends. I thank you so much for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for hearing me clearly and protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies being projected towards me. Thank you for covering us all through this weekend and helping us to stay in a very high vibration and not to really be drawn into the illusions. And also thank you so much for closing all communication to anyone who's not in alignment with me or with the purpose of these readings. Thank you for speaking through me today, and so it is. All right, you guys, I did post a daily tea for today, so definitely check that message out. A lot of information came out into that, and matter of fact, I think it's still uploading to my YouTube, but however, 15 minutes of that is on my IG. Also, I do have zodiac readings that I post and twin flame readings. So let me grab my heart deck real quick. Ooh, it was stuck. I'm going to start off with my romance deck. So I do be showing y'all the cards at first, and after a while I might stop showing y'all because it is time consuming. It takes up time. And once I start flowing and spirit starts speaking through me, sometimes I'll just forget I'm just gone and I'm just talking, y'all, but I'm here, right? Now, thank you, my spirit guides. What is the message from my collective in regards to that love life? Thank you. What is that? The energy update. What do they need to know? at this moment. Thank you so much. So I like to really pretty much shuffle until my cards fall out, y'all. So bear with me. So I got 2 cards that came out. So it was the children card, okay? And it's safe for you to love this person. All right, so what I'm picking up here is that I ain't digging up my nose, y'all. My nose ring is flipping like crazy. I just ordered some new ones. I think it's probably loosening up because now the little pointy part is starting to like do that, and it drives me nuts. I can feel it. But however, children is what is affecting your love life, y'all. Okay, whether it be your own goddamn children, whether it be childhood traumas, or whether it be the person you connected with, kids. Not necessarily saying it's the children itself, right? It's the people that you got the children by, okay? So it's either a baby mama, baby father, however y'all resonate with it, right? Or it could be literally your own childhood traumas that are affecting your love life, some stuff that you need to heal from here, okay? And it's safe for you to love this person. When you open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, that's what you're going to attract to yourself. More love. And Spirit is saying, be open to receive this love that's coming into you, right? Or coming for you. I am definitely getting that somebody trying to love you, honey, and you might got your guards up here, okay? Or you're trying to play it safe and not step outside of your comfort zone, or however. But I'm gonna let the cards speak to give you this information. Hold on one second. I just feel like I need to pull again. Yeah, stay in the energy of playfulness here, okay, with this person. Because I'm definitely feeling like you may be feeling a little anxious, impatient, or uptight. And you may be being a little cold or short with this person here. But try to recapture the romance in this situation by allowing your inner youthfulness to shine. All right, so some of you do have some childhood trauma here. Look, and I looked over at my own personal deck, A Moment in Truth, and guess what was there? Childhood traumas, okay? Now, engagement. This situation is going to ascend. Your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment with this person here. And this is probably what's, you know, got you in this uptight, anxious energy, right? Because you got a situation going on. So let's see. Thank you, my spirit guys. Tell us about this situation here. This children factor, everything. Spirituality. Alright, so 9 of Wands next to the Knight of Wands. So off the bat, we're talking about a masculine energy. Okay. The masculine energy that I'm picking up on is someone who has this, as you can see, it's a male on the card, so but it's somebody who has a playboy energy. All right, very energetic, very charming, very straightforward person here, right? Now, this masculine energy is ready to get some things done, right? But they run from commitment. They got commitment issues. I'm gonna be upfront, right? But it's one of these things where they want to take a risk here, but they're being very stubborn, okay? Or even their defenses is up. Remember, I was saying somebody might be being very cold towards you or very short with you, but it's because their defenses are up about something here. Now, tell me what's going on. Look, they even coming in as the King of Wands too. But look, check this out, right? So the Chariot card is also here in a reverse position. So, things may be out of balance here, all right? Because either you probably are overextending yourself is what I'm picking up here if you are the feminine energy or masculine. However, you feel that this is resonating for you. This is where this is coming from, right? Or some type of obsession, okay? Now, I do have my King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who, again, likes to get things done. So at one point, you probably was this knight, or your person was, but have graduated to the king. But guess what? The king still has a difficult time with commitment. Got commitment issues. They playboy energy all day, okay? So it's a very passionate situation that you might have with this person. This person may come in all the time trying to, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all already got me, right? But however, they're charming, right? They're ready to get things done. They're planning to do something. And they're fearless about this here. Maybe very impulsive energy that I'm picking up on. But, you know, that's what they need to really be doing for real. You know, if that's not happening, they need to. Because it's like you got to overcome some challenges. And that's, remember I said it's a situation going on here. So it's some challenges that need to be overcame here in this connection you got with this person here. All right. Now, and again, they could have an obsession with you. Let's see. Let me tell y'all. Woo! Yep. The Devil card. Woo! There's some obsessions here. Some addictions, something that makes this person feel oppressed, or either some codependencies here. I have the 5 of Cups. All right, y'all. I have the Devil. Look at the Devil. The Devil handsome as shit, right? Looking like, come here, I got something for you. But guess what? That's a trick, right? Because that puts you in entrapment. All right, addictions, oppressions, and things like that. That's a trick. But it's some injustice that's being done, because the Justice card is here in the reverse. Now, pretty much, whew, somebody is like really sad because a situation is not turning out the way that they expected it. So this is about loss or some type of grief that's taking place in someone's life here in this reading. And instead of accepting the fact that shit fucked up, you understand, whatever these childhood traumas, whatever happened in the past, whatever is happening with your person that you got kids by, right? Instead of accepting that, moving on and healing from that, someone's holding on and not releasing and not reclaiming their power, just pretty much stuck in the codependencies here, right? Now, the justice have to be served because there's an injustice in this situation. Yeah, I mean, somebody operating in their shadow side. These things is upside downward. Look at that. The scales are upside downwards, right? And everything that's in your cups is falling out. You're losing it, right? Because things are out of balance here, okay? So it needs to be here. The scales need to be balanced within this situation. But it's hard to do that because somebody is a slave to the devil. I don't know where that came from, and I don't know why I came out that way, but let me tell you, it's just because somebody is pretty much oppressed, all right? Childhood trauma. And a lot of times things happen to us in our childhood, maybe even when you look at your parental factors, your parents, you know, maybe the relationship that they had with their spouses affects how you view relationships, or maybe how someone treated you in the past in a relationship, right? Affects how you actually proceed forward in other connections or relationships, right? This is why Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love, all right? Because whatever happened to you when it involves love, you don't feel safe. Okay, now the Page of Swords is here. So you have these ideas, or your person has these ideas here, right? And they want to communicate something. So with some communication that's coming forward, what is this communication about? It could be about legal matters. It could just be simply just some freaking gossip, right? Or someone trying to share an idea with you where you can come to some kind of agreement, all right? Now the 3 of Wands is in the reverse. So there's some restrictions. Y'all got some restrictions on your person. Something is restricting them from being able to move forward or progress in y'all connection here, right? We know that because, again, it's something going on here with these goddamn children. Okay. We love the babies. We love the babies. It's never the babies that's the problem. It's always the people that birth the babies, or the things that have taken place in our childhood. Okay, so it's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating here. And somebody is definitely trying to recoup. All right, just taking a break. You probably are single, definitely, because it's like you ain't trying to be in no relationship. You just been trying to take some time to recuperate and to gain some peace of mind, right? Now, you having a difficult time, or your person was having a difficult time making a decision. All right, just really just stumped on which way that's going to lead you to the best outcome here in this situation you got going on. Now, it's all about offering your cup of love something stable. Now, this masculine energy that's coming in, again, is still in this reverse position, so they still kind of stuck on the past, right? The King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who has a lot of codependencies and tend to do things for their own personal gain here. But it seems like there could be a cup or a new opportunity or a new beginning that is awaiting this masculine energy here that I'm picking up on. And again, like I said, you or your person is probably in this energy of being very cold, or it could be just sadness or grief, but it's coming off as them being very short, very cold in their energy towards you here, right? But it's some feelings that need to be awakened. They need to really let go of this emotional baggage from their past and start living, all right? Because the wheel has to turn here. And this is something that they're probably trying to work on doing, Oh, Instagram. I gotta go. Peace. Yo, that time went by so fast. Let me tell you, 15 minutes do not be playing on us. But this is about changes, right? Things are going to get better, for real. You just got to make these adjustments here. And that's the part where it seems to be the struggle, fear of changing, because of past experiences that you feel like were just straight out bad luck, right? But you connected to somebody, or you are this person who is in their Nine of Pentacles energy. The Nine of Pentacles person is just really someone who's balanced, all right? Self-sufficient, confident, independent, overcoming their difficulties, right? And got high standards for their partners, right? But you're balanced. You're very balanced. And what I'm getting is this masculine energy here wants to cooperate. You're ready, or your person is ready to work in harmony with you, to work as a partnership, to share goals with you, right? Because here we got the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is someone who is now beginning to see through the lies here, okay? There's going to be a discussion that's going to be had. I feel like, woo, your person or you are struggling to have this discussion, struggling to honestly communicate yourself here. Now, but you know, it's some problems that need to be faced within your connection with this person here. Okay, now I have a Queen of Swords here that came out in the reverse. Now, this is someone showing up, and I know this is not your energy of my collective, unless, you know, you could be a cross watcher, right, of this masculine energy, all right, because this person is definitely someone that this masculine energy is connected to. This Queen of Swords here in the reverse is someone who's very emotional. They're cold-hearted, right? Bitchy. I mean, they may have had a very traumatic relationship with this person. Okay? And, your person is very impatient about the situation right now because they're trying to make some moves here. Okay? This is very hasty, impatient energy here. But they don't have an idea. That they're lacking the creativity or the ideas to go about communicating something here, right? And it's still fear. It's fear that makes it remain an idea, right? Instead of moving forward, they're fearful about it, right? They can see the bigger picture, but at the same time, they're still fearful about it. Now, yep, they're delaying the inevitable because I have the Tower card in the reverse. Now, this fear, look, I got the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, the Tower, and the Six of Wands. They're fearful about this. They got this idea. They can see the bigger picture here, but all of these cards should be up, right? So that these changes can come in. You are the lover, all right? Your person and you are supposed to be together. Okay, now the Nine of Cups in reverse is just basically saying that there's some unhappiness here, or some type of disappointment when it comes to you and your person. All right, this is an imbalance. So you guys have some disharmony between each other. A lot of it has to do with some bad choices that could have been made. I ain't gonna say who making these bad choices, but somebody making bad choices here. And it's really about what, having too many freaking people, too many options, too many students, right? Making your person come in to be very non-committal here, right? Now, the reason why is because they feel like it leads to consequences. This is why you guys are the Lovers in reverse. And they're delaying it. They know that they're supposed to be with you. They see you as the end all be all, but for some odd reason, they are delaying it and not making these adjustments here. So it's a weak relationship that they have, which is probably with that Queen of Swords in reverse here. They have a very weak connection with that person, okay, which is someone that's also very codependent. Now, this is why you aren't being recognized. And on top of that, they're not getting the support from that person, which is someone, like I said, that has affected them and it's involving children, right? They're not getting support from that person when it comes to connecting with you. All right, so this is why you don't see no movement in your stuff. But Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love this person. Like, regardless of what support this other person is not giving, yeah, it's safe because the Lover's card is here. So this is a divine love. Okay, so you guys are protected regardless of who opposes it, right? Now, thank you. Tell us more. That was a lot. That's deep, y'all. All right, yep, Ten of Pentacles. Woo! Eight of Wands in reverse. Let me put these together here. Somebody is just in the wrong energy today. So, of course, This person, again, like I said, is someone that your person or you have a family with. Your money could be tied up in this person too as well, right? That's why the movement isn't coming in. It's some changes that need to be made, but it's misunderstandings that are taking place here. And it's chaotic. Let me tell you, it could either lead to being a very chaotic situation, or it's some chaos going on right now, right? And your person's focus is not there. They're not focused on that. They feel a lot of despair and hopelessness when it comes to that, right? So it could be some negative self-criticism that's taking place. But yeah, this is leading up to this Ten of Pentacles, where it's like, oh no, I'm unhappy. It's too many disputes. It's too much conflict, right? And this is making them feel unbalanced, because really your person is looking for stability. They want to reach a milestone, but they're having this difficulty reaching that milestone because of outside opinions about you guys' connection here. Sometimes, you know what, you can't live your life based off of other people. Yes, Judgment card in the reverse. This is where the self-doubt comes in. This is a time where they have to really reevaluate their actions, okay, and make these adjustments. But they have a lot of doubt. And for some odd reason, they're failing to learn some lessons here, all right? Now, or you, because you could be tuned right on in here, and this could be your energy. You is this masculine. Let me tell you something. You take your power back. And you have the power to take your power back. You just speak it. I take my power back, okay? Because you do not want anybody to dictate your own happiness or your own path. You are the co-creator of your life. You write your story, not this person. You've been lying and being deceptive, or your person has been, trying to get away with something here. Now, I don't know if you're trying to spare this person's feelings or what. Yep. Because I got the Ten of Cups and the Magician in the reverse. You've been trying to literally manifest an ending with this situation here. Whoever this person is, you got family with or kids by. You've been trying to really do this, but you could be doing it in some manipulative ways here. Instead of just being straightforward and honest in your communication here, right? And standing in your power, right? Now, this is a very unhappy situation, and it's probably causing some conflict. This wasn't supposed to be long term. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to create an opportunity for yourself in a different situation here, but it's making it hard. Yep. So this could be you, my viewer, or this could be your person that's coming in as the Queen of Cups. This person is very intuitive, very compassionate, and very kind. They've been there with you. They're like they act like a strong rock or anchor for you sometimes, okay? But they've been there with you no matter what. Standing up for you, standing by you, supporting you. They provide this support and kindness and loyalty. It's just really weird here, what I'm picking up here. But this person is very in tune with themselves here. Now, tell us what's going on with this person. You're holding on to them, or your person is holding on to you. They're not trying to let you go, pretty much, right? Now, yep, they're making a decision, or you're making this decision here, because before you weren't able to make this decision, just really confused. But this is in a reverse position now, where this is someone who's having a hard time making a choice because there's too many options. And now you're trying to release those options because you're seeking to reconnect with this person, which is probably, you seeking to reconnect with this person, or your person is seeking to reconnect with you here, having a lot of memories about your connection here. All right, now, they're confused, like I said, and there's some chaos going on. It's some chaos going on here, y'all. What's this, y'all? We know what the chaos is about. I don't even gotta ask. Whew. Come on, y'all. Love, what I tell you? A lot of it has to do with your person overanalyzing, or they're trying to play it safe here, okay? But the juggling, right? It's creating an imbalance. It's a hard, yo, let me tell you, you and your person is having a hard ass time here with juggling, okay? And it really keeps you from being able to put your energy in a place that you want to put it in, because there's too much going on. Like I said, you try and balance love, you try and balance work, you probably got a family, again, trying to balance that out, right? And balance out your own personal situation. So you end up neglecting people, or you're not focused on love, period, here, right? And you're not getting support too as well when it comes to you trying to create a reliable foundation for yourself, or trying to take a relationship to the next step. You're not getting that support here. Instead, you're getting conflict. And you are really you're fearful about going public with this connection, or your person is fearful about it, right? Going public about you because of this other person, because it's going to cause some conflict, and they oppose it. They do not agree with them connecting with you. Yep, Two of Cups in the reverse. This is where this imbalance is coming in at. It has a lot to do with codependencies. That's why they're contemplating. This is why you're contemplating. Choose happiness, baby. If you are my masculine energy tuned in and this is your story, choose happiness. Because you keeping all of this, and this a secret. You have some vulnerabilities here, or immaturities when it comes to your emotions, and you got these ideas. You see it. You want to be able, you want to end that other situation, and you want to move forward, but this is something you're keeping inside of yourself because of fear of changing, fear of letting go of the things that no longer serve you, and it's also regret. Regret is coming in. So okay, so let me tell you something. I got a Queen of Pentacles here in the Moon card in the reverse. So, for real, this person here that you are connected to, or if this is you, again, you offering stability. They offer stability here. They are balanced here. All right. So, I mean, even when it comes down to their money, they're not codependent. They're very independent individuals here. Now, there's some deception again, and it's fear. It's anxiety that keeps you from being able to really close the deal with this person here. Or your person is having a hard time doing that here. What's missing here? What's the deception? What's the fear about, Spirit, again? Just to reconsider it, reconfirm it. Let me tell you. Wow, this is crazy. How, I'm not going to say how, because it seems like I'm coming across as being very judgmental, and that's not the case here. But your person is clouded in their judgment here, very clouded and restricted in their judgment about their happiness, about their success. This is something that is where, do you or your person feel like you don't deserve this? Okay, because you have to release that, and you have to take control of your life, because you're blocked in your happiness. But you allowing happiness to also keep you feeling restricted. It's weird. It's like the Sun card is like the first card in the deck, and that represents joy, that represents happiness. But at the same time, it's like you see that, but your restrictions is what keep you from going towards the Sun here. And you have to release yourself there. It's just really odd. It's like you got happiness here, but you still don't know how to make a decision. This situation with this person, or your person, right, really does feel extreme happiness with you and joy, and they become very optimistic. What's this truth about? Let me tell you, sometimes it'd be so like, woo, it's not confusing, but just to explain it, because you never know who you're speaking to, right? What's this truth about? So, your person has some this is like an unaccomplished goal, okay? Because it seems like every time they set this goal, when it comes to relationships, they feel like they're being set back, okay? And it creates blockages for them, especially when it comes to their happiness here, right? But they see you as a star. Your person sees you as a star, really. They have endured so many challenges, right, that have held them back, like I spoke of, and they feel like, you know, they can't accomplish their goals. But the thing is just realizing that you're connected to source. Like, anything is possible. You never know who is being brought into your life by the universe, and that's what is happening. The universe is bringing in the opportunity to bless you at this moment by releasing the things that no longer serve you, so that you can have a new beginning for yourself. But you're gonna have to be optimistic and realize that it's safe for you to love this person. This person is not like the other energies you've been connected to, or vice versa here, right? So let me see. Yeah, you gotta accept. Acceptance is the key to your inner peace here. Okay, you may not understand what's happening, right? But when you accept things as they are, then things can change. You can't change which is beyond your control here. You can't change the fact that this person that you're connected with opposes this relationship, right? Your person can't change that. And once they realize that, you know, that person is going to always be in that energy regardless, it's nothing that they can do about it. And they should not stop their happiness for that person, right? Because they're not happy. This is something that we individually have to do for ourselves. We have to find our own peace, our own happiness on our own. It's nothing that anyone can do to help you increase your level of happiness. You guys have a sexual union, so this is very deep. What y'all got, y'all chemistry is off the chain here. But a lot of healing needs to take place within your person and within probably yourself too. You may have some things here, but once you start to really imagine yourself as being healed and surrounded by that light, then the relationships that you have around you can begin to transform. But criticizing one another is not going to do it. And this is probably what's happening. You and your person with this other person, y'all just go back and forth, right? And just criticize the hell out of each other. It's like toxic. It's toxic shit. It just leads to further unhappiness. Okay? And even if this is you and your person talking shit to each other, criticizing each other, you gotta stop that, right? Because when you love and accept each other as you are, then the relationship can transform. Okay? Now, if it's anything that you could do, what would it be? Because the answer dwells in your heart. It's not in your mind. I'm really picking up heavily on your person is always in their head, or you are always in your head trying to make these decisions based off of your ego, and it doesn't work that way. All right, your heart is the gateway to the soul, to your soul. The answer is not in your mind. It's within. It's in your heart is what Spirit is saying. Thank you. And I'm going to give y'all a little bit of a few other messages real quick, and then I'm going to end it here. Because I got to get me a good workout in before I got to leave for today. Yep. The World and the Two of Wands. So basically, this is about your spiritual alignment. You and your person want freedom. You want freedom because you've been feeling so oppressed, right? Now, you have the freedom to do whatever you want. Literally, you have that freedom no matter what or who you're connected to. Do you, okay? Because this is about your spiritual enlightenment here. And things coming to a completion, right? Expanding and growing, all right, within yourself and within this connection that you have with this person. Now, you got to take the steps, right? Take the next steps. Go on. Get up, move your feet. Take the next steps and be bold and be ambitious about your choices here. And partner with this person is what Spirit is saying. It's safe for you to love them. All right? It's time for them, literally, it's time for you or your person to expand their plans here with you. Because look, 10 of Cups still coming in. This is leading to, ooh, where was that card at? It was an engagement card. Here we go. Yep, a higher level of commitment. This situation you got going on with this person involves marriage. So the 9 of Cups was out there. This is your happily ever after. The end all be all, okay? This is someone you can trust. Wow, that came through. That came through. Okay, thank you. Closing messages from my collective. So, bring love into your situation. Why? Because it's safe for you to love them. All right, so hold on. Let me read my insert from the book real quick before I let y'all go. If I can find the book. I be having stuff everywhere. Bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. So, there's no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change, you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. Remember, I was like, you can't rely on other people to bring you what it is that you desire, or you can't do that for other people here, man. Like, yeah, you have to live your life. You won't have to do these things independently. This is everything I already spoke, right? Now, but be loving about it. You don't have to be pragmatic. Just bring love into the situation and realize that it's time for you or your person to do things independently, aside from them, right? Now, you have to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Wow. You have to detach from that situation with that person that you have a family by, the one that you're trying to get away from. You know, you already know what it's about, but you have to detach from that situation. Think outside of the box, because that's going to bring you solutions, and improve your karma by doing some charitable work, okay? Because you got a lot of karma, that cycles that you have to close out, and the best way to help you do that is to start giving into other people here. Now, so it's saying dropping convention works well with this energy. So I guess I'm thinking it's like whatever you're usually doing with these same conventional methods, you know, dropping that. It's time for you to step outside of your comfort zone, step outside of that box that you like to play it safe in, and start to change this up here. But otherwise, the best way to handle the situation is to bring love into it and not be in a cold energy or being manipulative. So once you start to include or bring that love into this situation and realize that, you know, this is something that you have to do aside from this person here in order for you to grow and expand here, you have to do it. And it's something that's saying that you need to do it now, as soon as possible. All right, I'm gonna end it at that, because that was definitely very deep. Again, like I said, hopefully you were able to follow that through. Flip these roles as you see fit. All right, now make sure, again, you stay in a positive mindset this weekend, for real, because that's the only thing that will help you to attract the desired outcome that you hope for in your situation. So try not to think negatively about it. Try not to worry about all the people that could be involved in this situation. The only thing that you really should be focused on is your own love, self-love, your own healing, your own self-acceptance, your own level up right at this moment. And don't really worry about what's taking place, all right, in the external factors of this, right? Because your goal is to ascend, and your goal is to start working on your attraction level, which is basically saying working on attracting the things that you desire for yourself, right? So you start to get into this mindset of focusing only on the things that you want for yourself and not the things that you don't want, because law of attraction is 100% real, okay? And so you do have the power to manifest the life that you desire. You can co-create the life that you want for yourself, but it's all about making that choice and those decisions to actually do so. And it starts with releasing the things that no longer serve you, which include past lovers, past hurt, past pain, childhood traumas, whatever it is that is no longer serving you in your now. It starts with releasing that as soon as possible. All right, so that's it. Y'all have a happy weekend, and I pray safety and love and light to you all. Peace.